Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Traders Frontiers. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 7. We're spying over Silverthorn. We got 2 spy missions to go from the last episode. If you were here and hung out to the end, you realize that I was a little short on funds to purchase a full 100 cargo bay full of rare trade goods, the Claxian Medical Bays. I have a place to take them. I know exactly which planet I want to take them to and sell them for a fat profit. So, timed export. So before we go, let's level up our swordsman because we're going to need it. Timed export. Daring subterfuge. And Clan Ultimate, so we take a hit there. That's too bad. Then we're going to go down here. That gets us a little more money. Clan Ultimate, so we're going to have to do some patrolling out here real quick. Well, I say real quick. I mean immediately. Not as in how fast it's going to take us to do this. Oh, 10 plus fuel turns. And there's 2 of them. Get out of here. Give me the smuggler. There you go. Bribe. Yes, I will bribe you. So I can get out of there without a reputation hit. Alta Mesa. Oh, military ship. Submit to inspection. We have nothing for you. Oh, there we go. 6 to 12. 6 to 12 on the far left. Stay, stay, stay. Yes. No whammy. Stop. Wonderful. Okay. Now let's go orbit and land and silent. What is this? Silent collateral. Tense negotiations. We got an 11 and a 14 for a total of 25 strong dice, or 28. We'll do threatening demands, and we have a saving talent. We successfully passed an intimidation plus resilience test, and we still suffered at the hands of Clan Altamesa, so the work we had done just went away. I paid us, though, we're at 307, which is nice. Boy, help me out here, card game. Hope everybody's got this game and is playing along. It's been absolutely fun. I've enjoyed the heck out of it. I hope other people do too. This is why I like to put games like this on my channel, just because I think this game in particular is a little underrepresented. It's a little underrated. I don't think a lot of people know about this game. At least not as many people should know about it. And so I like to be able to get things like this on my channel and create awareness for people that like, oh wow, this game is really addicting and it's really fun and it scratches a particular kind of itch. So, except for this itch where I can't get dice rolls in my favor. The card game is a stark reminder that I have bad luck. It's like this constant reminder that, oh yeah, you were a human born with a really low luck score. When your parents put you in the Fallout 4 editor and created your character, they tanked your luck score. Oh darn! I just keep seeing those ones slip away, and it's like, darn it. Okay, well, we're at 0, which is better than where we were. It is heard in the Spice Hall that the Duel of Assassins has finally ended. The Death Court has closed its doors and will issue no new warrants. So that was the Callaghan Fane and his family, which we're not interested in because we're Star Traders. We're here to make money. We got 1 week to go back to 5th Divide and drop that off, and we got 1 year, 8 week, 1 year, 11 weeks to go back to Brian's Belt and drop that one off. So, Espionage tour. This is 32 AU away. It's way down here on the other side, so we might as well do it while we're here. And then we will make a run back to those other 2 systems to drop those boxes off to finish the payment for them. And that should give us enough money to go buy a full house of Claxian Medical Bays, at which point we'll go sell them and make bank. Like I said, the spine thing, it's like submit to inspection. It's good that we don't have anything yet. I either get it at the very beginning or I just don't get it, and you gotta wait for that to roll up to like above 50. So it's good to be able to get out of here. And you can see why I want to have high reputation, because even if you're at 0 and your ship is empty, then you can just say, yeah, inspect me, and then be on your way. So it makes spying and patrolling easier. There we go, 29%. All right. We got paid a little bit of money. Clan Alta Mesa didn't like that. We'll do a little bit more patrolling to try to fix that. At least get us to 0. Boy, this is not looking good, is it? There's a new rumor. Spice Festal on Bellix Prime. I'd like to have that pirate, but nope. Not gonna. And like I was saying in one of the earlier episodes, you know, the first talent you get to deal with this allows you to re-roll a risk card. The next good talent you get allows you to flat out remove a risk card. And then later on you can get one that allows you to replace a risk card with a pirate reward card. Oh, I shouldn't have bribed them their clan mock when they mattered. So that when you can start replacing cards with pirate risk cards, with pirate reward cards, that's when things get nice. We're going to try to get that smuggler, and if we don't get it, then we're going to go. Unless the 612 shows up on the next hand. That's kind of like my... See, I always look and see what is the next hand after I make that decision. I'm ready to leave. And if there's no 612, then I'm going. So, we're exactly 1 year away from... Look at this. It's green. Thulin, who would have thought? Java is the one we need to fix now. We have a little bit of time here. With a year to go. Oh. Please? Mother, may I? I don't need to say anything, do I? I don't need any commentary for what just happened there. The first 2 cards gone were the good cards. Okay, at Clan Mock, so I don't need to pay anything. Yeah, it'd be nice to get Javit back in the good side, because they're a key location for being able to drop off expensive stuff, for being able to trade. Surrender to execution? Oh, I don't think so. What's your ship? Oh, we so outclassed you, it's not even funny. We're just gonna get out of here then. We were purples across the board on almost everything. That's a... See, right now since we're at minus 50, they consider us a super bad. We lost 2 more rep. They're not liking us at all, but they have really good planets. This is one of the main factions that I like to get a trade permit with and trade to their systems, and it's on the Excel spreadsheet. And if I get time, if I get the Excel spreadsheet finished, which takes a lot of, it's taking a lot of time to do. If I get it finished, I'll put that up on a link somewhere so people can have access to it. But I really don't want to release it until I feel like I'm done with it, and that means I have to map every single system. So. Minus 45. Okay. Yeah, and they still don't like us enough for us to land there, and we're running out of time. We gotta go 2 systems to Brian's belt, 1 system over to drop this box off. So, because we're at 44 weeks now, now the pressure's on. Remember, we were at 29 weeks last episode, and we didn't make something. We ended up being overdue. Well, it might not have been 29, it might have been less than that, but it might have been like 24. But the weeks roll by way quick. So there's Hi, kitty cat. My cat just jumped up here again. She's inspecting things. Timed export. Public spectacle. Give us that faction. Zenrin faction. Clan Altamesa. Takes a little hit there. Espionage tour. We're 44 weeks for that. We have an espionage tour node here. Okay. Oh, and we have a pirate. Well. Oh, razor thin. Well, razor thin or not, we need the intelligence. Because we just gave it all last episode to the woman with the fancy rare trade goods. Okay, you want to come fight? Once he realizes that he's not going anywhere. Can we hit you? Yes, we can. Oh, I'm gonna fry your crew. You guys are not going anywhere. We're gonna do this. If I can hit him without having to put an offensive buff on, then that's what I'm gonna do. We'll fry his crew, and then we'll go in there. What you doing, kitten? Oh my gosh, you're opening that window. You are making it... You're making it impossible for me, cat. That... Oh wow, he hit me. You hit me? Okay, well... Your days are numbered there, pal. Oh, and then I missed him. We're gonna board now. Now your days of hitting me are over. Shotgunner and 2 machine guns. Okay. Alright, if that's the way you want to play this. Oh, sure, finish her off. Seems like a waste, but... Because he probably could have killed her by himself. Oh, really? I'm gonna do this. Heal her. Because this character can attack from there. Take that one out. That's nice. I can't use this because it'll roll me back a slot, and I don't want the doctor to be in the front row. She can't use this one because she's got to be in the second slot to use it. So, let's just do a straight up attack here on this bozo. And you causes you to advance 1 slot, but you're in the wrong slot for it. Arg, matey. Okay, you're just gonna have to do it. You gotta move. Finish him off. Shoot. Now you can do this. Oh, really? Okay. Trying to miss me. Panic the enemy crew. Let's do -1 component, reactor, blah, 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 all that stuff. A little more critical damage here. Chance at critical damage. Oh, his engines are flaring. That can't be good. Close, but no banana. Oh, she almost wiped them all out, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Doc? Help the team out here. You do that, she's gonna stab you. Alright, heal thyself. Oh my goodness. Morale break. Keep healing myself here because I want him to do this on her. She's got a little bit of low morale. Penalty. He's gonna finish her off. Him off. Her off. She's gone. There we go. Torpedo's gone, but I don't think we need to worry about that. Let's spray the corridor and kill more people. Oh, their engines went kaput. Wow, we like that. Fuel, cargo that we can steal. Let's go try to sell that somewhere. Rough interrogation, that was the most important part. Destroy, orchestrated salvage gives us 39k, that's nice. Orchestrated salvage, that's a nice thing to have. Alright, let's hope this doesn't take a long time because we've got 44 weeks. And probably less now because of that fight. So, oh my gosh, we got lucky in it's like the third time we've got lucky in a spy mission. Okay. Let's see if we can get lucky on this. 10 plus fuel in turn and... It's just so frustrating to watch those really good cards disappear like that. Okay, that was nice. That would have been nice to get both of them, but... Captain, get your merchant up. Alright, plenty of options here. Let's see. Selling Xeno artifacts. Yeah, artifact profiteer. We're still a ways away from getting to the Xeno, so I'm not so worried about that. Plentiful rewards is nice. When accessing the black market, always gain an access level higher. Hideout is pretty much worthless. So is dubious handshake. Replace a risk card with the market access card. This is nice when you're trying to access the black market. We're going to want some of these cards. When executing a trade in the exchange worth 5,000, gain reputation with all known contacts in the zone of trade equal to your trade permit rank with the local faction. That's not much. Your trade permit rank, let's say your trade permit rank is 3. Gain reputation with all known contacts in the zone of trade equal to your trade permit rank. Your trade permit rank is usually going to be 1, 2, or 3. I don't think that's necessary. When executing a trade in exchange worth over 5,000, barters to increase your profit or sale or reduce the price of purchase by 10 plus negotiation skill. This one is nice. When executing a trade in exchange over 5,000, increase your profit of the sale by 10% plus your negotiation skill. That's a nice bonus, and since we're about to go do rare trade goods, we want that. Alright, Sniper. Keep moving up. Now, go drop this off at Brian's Belt. And this is 46 weeks to Nova Rift. Okay, we're going to go through there. We can go there. We can go to Nova Rift and go get that off. We don't have a lot of weeks for that, but... So, sell, settlement, public spectacle... Yes. Is there anything we can sell here? Advanced medicines, which we actually want to save. I'm going to sell the rest of these. We're going to go to here and drop off advanced medicines. I'm going to save those for later. We're going to need those. Stash, deposit, stash all. Okay. Now, this is in Nova Rift, which is a pretty good chunk away, and it's 41 weeks. And this one's in Hyperion Loop. I almost think we should go do that one first. Because once we get going in this direction, we're going to stay in that direction, kind of. And this is where? The Sign Corridor? We may end up not doing that one either. How much money do we have? 400k. Okay. Let's go to here, to her. Let's go there. She is on the way to Nova Rift. Now, I don't like the idea of grabbing all of this cargo and then going to Nova Rift. So we might have to go drop it off first and then go back through Nova Rift on the way back. So let's go do this cargo run, because I've wanted to do this for a while. And now, here's the bad news. There's a Xeno fleet here in this system, and we don't have enough fuel to do skip off the void. So that's dicey. You need to have fuel above this white line down here to do skip off the void if you want to escape. So that's going to be bad. All right. 1.5 years, she'll have more of these. Cloxian medical bays. It's going to cost us a 352. Purchase them all. We are going to go sell them right here in Minerva's Ring at Luxury Pop. Let's go. Failed the doctor's test, of course. Failed another doctor's test. They seem to come in twos like that. So that stinks. Let's go here. And get our crew healed over here. I don't like spending time in here. The Xeno fleet, but... Cloxian medical bays. So, infinite helix. Just target over here. Janeth is another luxury place where you could drop the Cloxian medical bays off, except I don't think it has a high enough trade law. Actually, Cloxian medical bays, do they require high trade law? We're going to see. Because for some reason I have a recollection of never dropping them off there. For a legitimate reason. And right at this second, I'm too lazy to go look at the Excel spreadsheet. We're going to stop there to get fuel, but... yeah, you want my Cloxian medical bays, but you're not going to get them. This is where it gets dangerous. We just got to stop and get fuel. Otherwise, Xeno eat us, which would be very, very bad. There's... because... yeah, submit to inspection. I don't think so. Because even though this doesn't have a Xeno rumor, you can meet Xenos in any system. It's just a higher chance if you're in one of those systems. So selling the cargo here, yeah, it's illegal. These have a legality of 7 and the trade law here is 10. It's super duper restrictive. It's as restrictive as it gets. So that's the most restrictive it can be is 10, and that just stinks. So not going to deal with that. There's our hyperwave navigator. She's still making massive levels, which is great. She can get us out of trouble, and I won't waste. And you can see Minerva's Ring is like also the same kind of thing. It's like, whoa, this is just a really sucky system to be in. You can see how it's set up. It's like a giant X with the 3 things in the middle. The galaxy is on Orion's belt, and you can see you have no chance to use skip off the void by the time you get here. So fortunately, it's a clan mock system, which is us, so we're gonna largely be okay here. Civil unrest denies services. Oh man. Okay, well, maybe you guys like this. So here we go. B grade, 100 units, 580k, but watch this number down here because we're gonna get a little bonus. 707. That makes my day. We're gonna go over here to try to get services and get our people healed. So that's a chunk of change. So what we want to do is do that about 8 more times, and we can pay for a new ship. So I'm not going to be real hot to trot on doing story stuff when there's money to be made. And I can get me a new ship. Crew dog. Blockading the system. Reroll a risk card. We're going to want some of those. Does he have a high charisma, though? He's got a 26 charisma. Yeah, I'm going to do that. He's got a 26 charisma, which is pretty good, so. Pilot. Twitch surge. Or more defense. I want more defense, because if you get trapped against a Xeno, it can be really bad. So now we need to go over to Nova Rift and do this. So we're going to go through Infinite Helix, which stinks. This is the only bad part about that trade. You got to go from Mono Fisher to here, which is across Infinite Felix and across Minerva's Ring. And it's a long trek. It's a long, perilous trek, but this is a good way, in my opinion, to make money. And there's a pirate. We can surrender to looting because we don't have anything. On the way back, make those encounters a little bit easier to deal with. So here's X Special Ops. He's got zealots and weaponry. Does he have any good missions for us? Anything that's on our way. Alpha Red Swath? No, that's not on the way. Nuskarat Chaos. I don't think we have any missions at Nuskarat Chaos. We must attain intel by any means necessary. No. We have to go to Mono Fisher and get that person Total is 6 jumps. Payment deferred. 1 hyperweight jump to Mono Fisher to spy. Then we have to do something else somewhere else. And then we have to drop them off at Infinite Helix. And it's 5 years and 21 weeks. It's kind of along the way. So I'm going to accept it for now. Let's see if we can pull it off in the time frame. And it's a bounty hunter. Oh, how nice. Oh, a couple of purples there. We'll fight you. You might want to run. Because we're coming for you. We're gunning for you. We got defense on, so we're gonna do a little perfect approach. These independents by now, they know. They see our ship and they're like, oh man, I've heard about that guy. He goes after all the independents. That's right, sucker. Not gonna hit me. Alright, let's do this. Doink. I'm not gonna fool around with this guy though. We're gonna go all the way up to boarding range and just start boarding him. If we can. Let's board this time. We got 2 boardings from range. I probably should get 1 more gunner. I have 1 slot left and I've been saving it for a doctor, but it might be wiser to get it a gunner. The doctor we can kind of survive. Having these buffs is important. Take him out. Oh, close, but no banana. He's got a little too many hit points there. You take her out. Oh, we're gonna have to knife work these guys, aren't we? Yep, they got too many hit points. In that case, this will buff me with range defense. You're down. Oh, he missed. He shot at my own sniper. Wow, well, good for him. Knife work is 12 initiative to use, which will put me in a penalty that I don't want to be in. This will give me melee defense, and they still have a melee person, so that's a smarter decision. Okay, darling. Now you want a knife work? Make your partner here have a better chance of being able to kill things. Stun her. Yes. Kill him. Don't let him shoot twice. Don't let him shoot once, but if you have to, definitely don't let him shoot twice. You're dead. Okay, that moved us to range 2. Let's board again. Oh, look at you. So brave. One person here is taking it on the chin. I love it when I have some high initiative like 25. I don't feel bad about using knife work as my first buff. Okay, let's do this. Knock her back. Not that that was necessary because this person's going to kill it and drag her forward. This will kill her. And it knocks him down. In initiative. Oh, yes. And Doc, what do you want to do? Just shoot somebody? Sure. Oh. Hurting. That's 12, isn't it? Nope, it's 8 total. Great. Do that and buff yourself. We gotta get the Doc healed. So everybody's going to do some defense here. Until the Doc can heal himself. There we go. Now, put him down. Like the dog he is. Their lance. Yeah, let's strike their lance. That leaves it 55% damage. We get their lance done here so they can stop shooting at us. I think we'll board this time and then we'll turn the radiation damage on and do a little bit more shooting. Take a couple turns to just shoot. That buff only lasts like 2 turns, so. Take her out. She's a healer. Let's see. Kill you all. Ooh, that hurt. Poke. Oh, you think that's gonna help you? Oh, shooting my doctor. Shooting my doctor. Not nice. Okay, and the lance, we can make sure the lance is all the way damaged. Now it's 100% damage. They can't use that one. Okay, let's do this. Let's just... Yeah, let's board one more time. Turn this on. Shoot next turn. Just do shooting. Yeah, because we're not even halfway down on the red yet. And we're going to take 2 more officers out. I bet if we just shoot at him for 2 turns, we can probably kill him without having to do any more boardings. Wow, rallying aura. Do this. More damage. Heal thyself, brother. Bye, officer. You, my friend. Let's go stun this person. Yep, because now she loses that, which is fantastic. Doc. Do this. Shoot this person. Now you can do this. Yeah, it took 2 down in 1 shot. That's nice. That's always effective. Stun her. Shoot her. Finish her off. That's wonderful. Oh, and there's the engine. 53% damage. Not enough surviving crew for the battle stations. We hurt their engine. It's all good. We'll claim that stuff. Rough interrogation. Nothing to... Clicking this doesn't do anything. We have no damage on our ship. We're going to destroy it. And then orchestrated salvage gives us 29.8k. We took their fuel, so that helps us on the way out of here. We're going to go land right over there before we head on out. And how much time do we have in this mission? 7 weeks. Oh, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. But that's okay. Well, it's just, it's going to suck. It's going to be a penalty to our payment, but that's just the way the universe works. 5 weeks, 10 AU. Maybe we'll make it. Is this the only step we have left to do? No, because it's espionage tour. Unless that rolls right away, we're screwed. Reroll this for something. Oh my gosh, no way. Took 5 days. You kidding me? Okay, is that it? Yep, and this one's 24 weeks away. Espionage tour in the Hyperion Loop. Oh, that's a long way off. Okay, no. It's possible. She has knife work, so other really good abilities. I keep wanting to call them spells. Flash Fury, blade attack with 25% armor piercing, 25% critical, removes all buffs from the target and knocks the target back. That's a nice one. Or the character has devastating charge, which I also like. Both of these are good. You're gonna end up with both of them anyway. Zealot. When patrolling a system, replace a risk card with a mission success card. Increase conflict score bonus by 10% plus faction rank when impacting a conflict through mission, spine, blockade, or patrol. That's always nice. And here it is. When patrolling the system, replace a risk card with a pirate reward card. That helps. Alright, my friend. You got not a lot of time. Hyperion Loop to go spy. Oof. Failed the doctor test again. Mysterious illness. Sicken the crew. I'm telling you, it was just the chicken. That's all. I felt so bad for my stepdaughter one time. We went on vacation. Just a little tiny vacation where like the wife was like, let's, instead of staying home this weekend, let's go rent a room in a hotel with a pool so the kids can go swimming. This is like in the middle of winter, or it's late spring or something like that. So we did that and stopped at a Mexican restaurant to eat. And this would be a delay to do this. I'm not sure I want to do this mission right now, but we got lucky. But anyways, that's nice to get lucky like that. And my poor stepdaughter, she was the only one who had chicken. I think she had chicken enchiladas or something like that. Everybody else had something, some kind of different meat, you know. And she got food poisoning, and she spent the weekend in that hotel just barfing her poor little brains out. I felt so bad for her. I still remember that trip. I just feel so bad. It's like, no, that's not the way vacations are supposed to go. Adreno Chaos. Let's see. Soldiers. Sniper, you're up to 8, so he gets a new one of these. And there are still some decent ones in here. This is fun. After successful boarding, fires one final shot with deadly accuracy and kills an unlucky target when an enemy crew member dies. That's a nice one to have. Staggering hit with the armor piercing and the critical is nice. You have to be in sniper mode to use it, but it's a very nice one to have. And discipline is nice for removing buffs, debuffs from yourself. Gives you a little range defense if something's particularly nasty. This is a good one to have against Xenos, but this character isn't going to be fighting Xenos, so it doesn't really matter for him. I think what I'd like to have is full auto. Doesn't work because no valid weapon. You were using a sniper rifle, but even then I think it's kind of junk because of all the penalties to it. So we're going to grab this. I'm tempted to take parting gifts, but we'll grab this. And then one of our explorers leveled up. Great. Need to keep grabbing talents from these guys. so replace a risk card with a rare trade goods reward card. However, there is a danger-based chance to draw rare trade goods guarded by pirates instead. And remember, the pirates on a wild zone are way harder than like crew combat in space. So this replaces a risk with a mission success reward card. Increase all resource and artifact rewards by 30% plus explorer skill. That's nice. And then when encountering a Xeno ship in space, prevents morale loss up to explorer kill number of crew. This is a nice one to have too. And also dredge artifacts is probably one of the best ones. Pick over the wreck of a destroyed Xeno ship to recover a number of artifacts up to your explorer skill. We're not going to be fighting Xenos yet. We're just going to be running from them. But later on, we're going to want that. So I want mission success in case we have to do a mission in a wild zone. Really, that's what that's about. Oh, and then what's this? How many weeks do we have? 11 weeks, 2 days, and we're 1 jump away. What is this? Pending mission. What do we need to do here? What is this mission? Local. What? We have to break this person out? Mysterious abduction. To battle. Okay. Let's get him over here. This will be harder because, again, in Wild Zone. We had 2 really nice initiative rolls at the top of this. That's pretty cool. We know it's going to be harder, so let's buff. Let's do this. Get as many buffs as possible. Buff her with that. It gives +2 initiative. This character has 18, so it's 18 to shoot, or I can go into stealth mode and I can get ready to take a big shot next turn, and which might be necessary because of the way that's gonna work. Go for shooting her. Oh, they're going after my doctor. Okay, so this person, 8 initiative to use. Okay. Probably gonna go into a penalty. Yeah. Ooh, gonna be hard to hit. Oh, and they're going after the doctor again. Lifeline yourself there, bud. That hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad. 18 to use. Do I want to shoot this guy? Can we kill him? I don't think so. And that would put us in the penalty. So this is 8 initiative use. I already buffed myself with it, but I don't want to go in the penalty, so. Okay. Hit him with this. Kills her. There we go. Kill. Boy, one of the 2. Kill this one. Higher initiative. Oh, didn't get her. Oh, doctor's about to die. Doctor is about to die. Morale break. Yeah, I know. It's not good, is it? She can use this, and that's the only thing she can do. Kill this person. She died because she bled out, and the doctor got missed. It's a miracle. Okay, he's at 20. Knocks target back. I don't care about that. What I want to do is make him less accurate. This causes minus 25% accuracy. No, it outright killed him, so that's good. Whew, that was close. Like I said, on those planetary surfaces, man, that stuff is just harder. Okay. This is going to be Steel Song, where they're all going to hate us. But there is a Zenrin world, and that's where we're going, and they like us. We're going to land right there. Do you remember the Arbiter that transported years ago? Well, she's the talk of the Starport. She's the champion behind a unionist political movement. So, we aren't interested in getting involved. It's none of our business. We're interested in making money. and getting to the missions later in the game. Okay. Now we get another one of these. Toxin Terror is a nice one to take. Vaccination Watch gives everybody a little bit armor. This one restores morale. I like to have that one. We've seen several times already when it would have been very valuable to have. So here's an espionage tour. We don't have a lot of chances here. The weeks are... Took 3 days. How long is this taking? 4 weeks, 2 days. Okay. 4 weeks and 2 days. Well, we can get lucky again. Nope. Oh, I forgot to check how many weeks that took. More intel records? Nope. Now we're just gonna get smacked around. Zenrin? No. Ugh. That took 1 week. We're probably overdue now. 1 week, 5 days. This has got to be it, baby. Nope. That took 2 days. We're down to 1 week and 3 days. There we go. Mission success by the hair of our chinny chin chin. Oh, my goodness. And what's next? And this is 42 weeks for Vengeful Corsair. Okay. That was close to not getting the full payment there. Can we sell any cargo here? Hydrogen fuel. It's legal and there's only 1 unit. Let's get rid of it. It's free pickup stuff that we got there. All right, let's go do Vengeful Corsair then. Since we don't have a lot of weeks, we should probably go do it. Steel Song is a place we'd like to fix with some patrols, but we're a little crunched for time. We do need to look up the doctor, don't we? Contacts. I don't want this right now. Rare trade goods. Oh, there's even more rare trade goods people now. He's 2 jumps away. Where? Kong and Locust. Royal Jelly. Cloxian Medical Bays. He's 4 jumps away. In which system? He's in Mono Fisher. So he's with her. There's like 3 of them that show up in Mono Fisher, which is great. Cloxian Medical Bay is in Mono Fisher. So you want to do rep with all of these guys, and then you can just go buy medical bays from one and go drop them off somewhere. Medical bays from another, go drop them off somewhere else. You can keep going in the cycle and make some pretty good money that way. Anyway, they're on the red, but what I'm looking for is doctor. They sell doctor recruits, and so does and he's 1 jump away. He only buys scientific intel though. And we bought a doctor from her. Where is she at? She's far fallen rim. Well, if we get over there. I'm tired of failing all these doctor tests with 2 doctors on board. It's stinky. Sign corridor. The sign corridor. What do you think of that, my friend? Alright, Vengeful Corsair. We are patrolling. Oh. Hold on. Before we do any of that. Narcotic spice is illegal here. Okay. Alright. It's illegal everywhere. I should have found an indie world to drop that off on. And there's not going to be one here. Okay. Oh, let's go back. Oh, it still shows up for mission success. Okay. Recover fuel and repair ship. Strike a blow. No. And we lose more rep with Steel Song. So once we... Oh, you know what we should do? before we do anything, we should level people up because, especially if any of them are fighters, because this person is. We don't have a failed command test in any situational one, really. Okay, you should take that then. Crew dog, need talk. We're going to be fighting as soon as we succeed in this mission, so. Veteran clarity buffs the ship, purges your ship's crew of any crippling effects, and protects from moral damage, and buffs with critical. This is better than one of better than this one. This purges your ship of any crippling effects. This purges your crew. There are better ones for the purging of the ship, so that's why I never really take that one. Besides, I believe in not getting hit. And then there's some nice ones here. When spying in the orbital of a system, replace a risk card with a credit skim or score reward. That's nice. Yeah, that's probably the one to take. I get lots of those. Those are nice. All right, patrol. What are we gonna get here? Mission success? No. This is gonna be a problem. Powerful and unexpected ship. What is it? Surrender to looting. What do we have in our cargo bay? Narcotic spice? You can have it. Yes, you can have that spice. I don't want it. It's a burden to me. But I got to make sure to repair because you don't want to get caught on this mission with your ship already being damaged. Here we go. To battle. All right, what's their ship look like? Pretty good. We are in pretty good position for this. Let's go. Vengeful Corsair. Let's go make this person into smaller spaceship parts. Oh, you're gonna Twitch search me? Well, come at me, big fella. Let's do this. Then we'll do a boarding. Oh yeah, baby. I definitely need another gunner though. For the buffs. Yeah, missed that one. Oof. Bad, but that won't happen much longer. You're going to be 15% easier to hit after this round. Oh, you get a chance to shoot somebody here. Shoot her. Not too bad. Heal her. Dueler's stance. Ooh, think you're gonna hit me like that, do you? Really? Doc, help her out. Take away the stun. I get another shot in here. Shoot that character. I don't care if I'm in the penalty. Nice. We're gonna finish him off this turn anyway. Doctor? Shoot this guy, then he can't do anything. Ooh, really? I shall heal myself. And you shall heal her. And this person shall kill her. Nice. Okay. Minus 15 accuracy, minus 15 defense. We're going to throw a wrench in there. Make them lose a little bit. Let's do this. In the next 2 turns after this, we'll just shoot and do a little additional radiation damage to the crew. Fry them, cook them, boil them in a stew. Alright, my friend. They got 2 doctors with them. Let's kill them. Let's hurt them. It's going to be a 2-turn ordeal, so... I thought it was going to be a 2-turn ordeal. Well then. Yeah, just shoot. Plug. Oh, not quite. Really close. You gonna bleed out, bud? Nope. No bleeding on that effect. Void Lance Torpedo. Yeah, I can't fire up close, so it doesn't matter. Let's do this. Spray the halls with Bells of Holly. We're not gonna board, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna make sure we hit them for the next couple of turns while this engine lockdown is on. Do a little extra damage. Engine lockdown comes off. I'm gonna fire both of them. So we'll get another turn of this. It's just the old soften them up. Don't like that, do you? Didn't think so. Remember, you can stack buffs. A little more critical damage coming your way. Engine lockdown's off. Now we'll just... we don't have to do anything else. I'm going to put one of the defensive buff on in case by some miracle they repair weapons and start shooting at us again. Oh, I saw a flare there. Floop. Oh, look. Everybody's a little wounded. Well. Would you look at that? Oh, you didn't get to fire your weapon. Boo-hoo. Kill her. And you too. Nice. You're dead. Heck yeah. Okay. Don't need to do this because I got no weapons firing at me. We can throw another one of these, but we don't need to. Might as well save the buff for whoever's going to come after this. In case another ship immediately attacks us. This would be nice. Two officers. A bunch of wounded crew members. Let's have you kill this guy. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Take out Mr. 14. Shoot Mr. 13. You can shoot again. Nice. Good job. You have a chance to wipe him out. Or wipe her out. And this will knock down 2 more initiative off of that person and give the doctor a chance to clean sweep it. Goliath missile battery. That's fine. Oh, not enough surviving crew. 47 cargo. I think we'll take that. 100 water fuel. Rough interrogation. No battle damage to repair. Now, it's faction ship. If we destroy it, we'll take a major hit with Java. I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to ransom it back to them. They paid 12k in ransom, and we have lost 2 reputation. So that's better than losing like whatever you lose. I think it's pretty high. So we punched a hole in the sides of Frederick's raiding operations. Clan Javit took that on the chin. So there we go. That's where we're going to leave this episode. We'll level up a couple of people here. Swordsman did really good. She gets another level. She gets another talent. Let's give her this one as well. Breakneck Assault. Actually, both people should have knife work because you never know which person is going to be in a position to remove buffs from the 2 of them in the front line. So I like both of them having knife work, even though they're not always going to use it like that. This person is a zealot. So when completing steps in a mission, increase faction reputation bonus by 10 plus the command skill. I like that. It helps with the missions. Helps with faction in those. So we are Vengeful Corsair, 3 jumps for 25 weeks. So we're going to make our way to the next fight. This is the Sign Corridor, which is just another one of these god-awful huge quadrants. Just like Infinite Helix. It's a bad place to be. There's an independent world here. We're going to stop and see if we can dump some of this stuff off. Yes! Okay, free money. That was worth 7,000, almost 8,000, and that was worth 9,600. That's great. Okay. I like free money. Who doesn't? That's the best thing you can do, in my opinion, is just find an independent world to very quickly drop that stuff off on. So, Captain, Merchant, trying to get that to 11 as quickly as possible because there's really good talent for being a merchant. You want to be able to stack these against a particularly tough opponent if you need them. When spying, do that. And a gunner, which we need one more of. Raking fire, we need. This takes down shields. Actually, can we get a gunner right here? Yep. Okay. Gunner. But you got to get the right uniform on. And let's give you boarding assault. Off we go. Pirate. Acknowledge faction brethren and move on our way. There's another independent world right there where we could have done something if we needed to sell something. So, pirate. We can surrender to looting because we don't have anything. Being on an empty stomach as much as possible is really good. Makes a lot of things easier. And then you get those fat runs like we had, which we want to make again very soon. So I want to finish this Frederick's mission up, and then we can go make another run of the Cloxian medical bays and try to make several runs in a row. And that should get us well on our way to being able to afford a giant fat ship upgrade. At which point then we can kind of just work on finishing faction here for people. And then at that point in time we can start to engage in a lot more of the story vignettes that come along. So you're the one that Tuco has sent to silence me. You've been a nuisance, Fredericks, nothing more. We've been sent to squash the fly. Is that the lie that Tuco fed you? It's probably the reason he hasn't alerted the Navy to my presence in my strikes. You're too small of a threat to catch their attention. Oh, really? Or am I just raiding Tuco's illegal smuggling operation? He can't report me because it will lead right back to his web of corruption. My brother, Airlock, died defending that traitorous pig's underworld empire. If only his prince knew. If the trade officials had any idea what that swine was up to. He's raking in profits while selling his princess a loss. We have a contract with Tuco for your head. This doesn't change anything. It could, Captain. The officials won't listen to me because I'm indie scum. Or they've taken Tuco's bribes. But I know everything about his operation. With my help, you could build a damning case against him. If you delivered it to the economic ministers and exposed Tuco for what he is, you'd gain their favor and a guaranteed introduction to Prince Adine. He has no money to offer, but he could offer us a huge win with Tuco's faction. Exposing him for the traitor he is would impress the trade officials. We could gain plus 60 rep for turning in Tuco and plus 60 personal rep with the princess. This merchant is an honorless liar. Will help you gain your vengeance. So I'm definitely doing that because of the rep. Which is very nice. So the story, that story takes us now. We need vengeance bait. Let's see. Seeking revenge has been slain prior. Yeah, so we got to do that. So we have to go here to the sign, back to the sign corridor. So we got some years to do that. So folks, thanks for watching. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your questions and comments down below. I hope you dig it. Happy gaming, everyone.